outside of some smaller six-man districts, we've got district play pretty much going for everybody, uh, this week. So looking at this week's schedule, I thought it shaped up as maybe one of the best weeks we've had all year in terms of just quality games up and down the schedule. Who is a team in your minds that could elevate themselves as maybe a contender if they were to win this week? What do you think?
Um, Let me pull up the schedule real quick. I was thinking probably um if Gatesville can beat La Vega, they're gonna surprise a lot of people, right? And this district is so interesting. It's so hard to really gauge where a lot of people are because they all played really tough schedules, right? Like you look at China Spring coming in at 1-4, but it's not like they're a bad team. They just played other really good teams. You look at Connolly, who's coming off of 2 losses, but they're not, that isn't really an indication of who they're going to be in district, right? And I feel like Gatesville is very similar. Their schedule may not be as tough as La Vega's. Obviously, La Vega is coming in as the district favorite. And has played some really tough. It's like I think 3 of their 5 non-district games were ranked opponents. So, but I feel like if Gatesville has a chance to come out with the upset, and if they can do that, I feel like that might shake things up in that district, and it might put them above where a lot of us think they're going to be.
The Hornets would create some buzz if they were to do that. So
and
that one's for
and
free.
that's another reason we'll pull the curtain back a little bit and we'll reveal that I kind of tried to gaslight DJ a little bit about the Gatesville La Vega game, trying to
You were
make him
trying to
not pick
go.
that.
You were trying to
Uh,
go. Yeah.
I wanted to go to that one real
You'll see a
bad.
good one too. And this could be an answer to this question.
Yeah, that one was my second choice, by the way.
Yeah, for sure. Troy, and Franklin. I mean, I feel like Franklin's one of those teams out there that gets everybody's best shot. Whenever they show up in town, everybody's like, "This is our chance to show what we can do." Um, this question is interesting. I think we got a lot of Central Texas teams that if they were cars on a used car lot, you might go out there and go, maybe, maybe.
I got to give this thing a test drive.
Yeah, you're gosh, I don't know. I think the La Vega Pirates are one that they're a Ferrari in the body of an old Firebird. They don't look too good right now. They got some dings in them, but they could really rev it up. And I'm not putting a lot of stock in Gatesville creating that buzz. I think La Vega's going to go out there and show who they are in that one.
Don't sleep on the Hornets, but I mean, I do tend to agree with you. I picked La Vega, obviously. To me, uh, Troy coming in at 5-0 with a lot of confidence against Franklin. They have a strong running game in addition to the passing game that we expected to see this year with McMurtry and Ketchum. Is it Jaden Lucky? Is that the kid's name?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll be really interested to see how that one comes out, and if Troy is able to, upset Franklin. I think that would open the eyes of a lot of people around the state. Probably would get the Trojans into the state rankings, I would think.
And that district is also like the rest of their teams outside of Troy and Franklin are kind of on a downswing right now. A lot of them have also had tough non-district schedules, but it's also like, I mean, you look at I think Rockdale's 3-2, um,
Cameron and
and
McGregor are in that
Cameron
district, right?
McGregor,
Yeah,
yeah.
I flipped a pick on that today. By the way, I flipped to McGregor.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think I picked McGregor, so
Yeah, so and I think I mean Academy's also kind of not shown the same kind of joie de vie that they had last season. So yeah, I feel like if Troy can beat Franklin, it's their district. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah.